Hello, Aries. This is your reading for the week of July. Well, let's see what is today. July 8th through the 12th. So this is a reading, a general reading for sun, moon, and or rising signs in the sign of Aries. What's going on with Aries? I'm reading for the blind spots. We all have a blind spot. We all have aspects of ourselves that we can't always see. We don't know, or we keep hidden from ourselves. So a lot of intuitives and a lot of receptive, empathic people can see other people's blind spots. They can't see their own. And same for myself. We can see other people's areas of life that may be keeping them stuck, maybe keeping them in a pattern that is not healthy for them, yet they can't see that. So let's see what your blind spots are, Aries. Typically, the messages are timeless. So if you're coming across this message and it is not July 9th through the 13th or whatever I just said, July 8th through the 13th, and it resonates with you, this message is for you. So they are general. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com, and I'll leave a link below in the description box as well. So Aries, let's see, what is going on for you? What can you not see that would be helpful for you right now to be able to see this part of yourself or see this aspect that is keeping you stuck in a certain version of yourself that is not comfortable any longer? Because we're all growing, we're all changing, we're all learning. So what does Aries need to know? On the floor. Third eye chakra. And I got a big message as this fell on the floor, Aries. So I'm going to keep going, but what I'm getting from this already is that you have mental pictures in your mind's eye. The messages are coming through to you, yet you're not believing them. You're thinking that it's just your fantasy world or just part of your thought process. You're kind of ignoring your third eye. A lot of people do. They're not aware that this is kind of our internal television set monitor that tells us what we need to know, what we need to see. Let's keep going though for Aries. The third eye chakra is coming online for you strongly, and you're picking up on intuitive messages, being able to see through your mind's eye what it is that you need to know, what you need to see. So what is that doing for Aries currently? Okay. We have obstacles and challenges, patience and planning, and hope. We're going to dive a little deeper into this, Aries. It's a little cryptic still at this point of the game. But at the bottom of this deck, we have heartache and loss, which is the overall energy for this spread. So it has to do with your past pain, your past heartbreaks, heartaches, and losses that you've experiencing. And I'm hearing childhood. I'm hearing way back in the past. All right, so a lot of times we do go through these experiences as children that we aren't able to fully process in a healthy manner. So we develop patterns, we develop habits, we develop coping skills because we're children. We don't know any better. And we weren't given the proper encouragement, nurturing, and guidance to move out of that state. So what I'm getting right now for you, Aries, is that in your mind's eye, you are getting incoming messages and impressions that may be coming up from your subconscious mind, from the past, parts of you that you have stored, that are stored in your body, in the subconscious as well, that are indicating to you areas of your life that you want to pay attention to. On top of that, the universe brings in some challenging experiences and obstacles that we are meant to face. But the reason for this is not to challenge us and make our lives difficult. These challenges and obstacles are meant for us to see what is being impressed upon our mind's eye that we're not seeing in the proper perspective, or just ignoring altogether. The obstacles and the challenges that we experience in life are a little extra from the universe, saying, pulling out emotions from the emotional body and thoughts from the mind that are linked to past pain, so that you can see what it is that's still stuck in you, that is keeping you in an old version of yourself, that's keeping you stuck, tied to past pain. Patience and planning came out after this. So it does requires patience when we go through challenging times in our lives. Or I don't want to call them challenging. They feel challenging to us here, but they are intended for our evolutionary process and our soul's growth. So try to gain the wisdom and knowledge that is being placed in your third eye, in your mind's eye right now, also linked to your challenges, Aries. So whatever is challenging you, whatever obstacles are kind of holding you, like, halt. You need to take a look at something first. Either it's a thought process, it's an energy that, or drive. I know Aries can be very impulsive sometimes, and a little, you've got Mars, and Mars is in Aries, so we've got a little extra, just go. I need to do this thing that I desire, that I need, I want. But I know, Aries, that is not your nature. This is just an energy that comes out of you at times. So it requires some patience with that, because we're not always given everything that we need, want, or desire right away. There are certain things or requirements that the universe is asking from us to let go of or release, and allow things to unfold naturally for ourselves. So it's okay to plan what it is that you desire to do and dream. Understand that there is a higher plan here for us all as well. So if things don't always work out the way you expect them to, understand that there's a reason for that. And the hope card came out after that. So it is, hold that hope, hold that space. Don't give up on your dreams, Aries. Don't quit. Just because something that you're wishing and hoping and desiring is not manifesting or is not completely happening for you right now, these are challenging and testing times. A lot of times with the Cancer energy, we can get swept away with our heart and really put our heart and soul into something. But when that energy goes and nothing has happened, a lot of times our energy fizzles and we can give up or just become complacent or bitter and angry even. Let's dig into this a little deeper for you though, Aries. Let's see what's going on here. We'll start with the third eye chakra. Let's see. We do have a full moon in Capricorn that will be happening next week, July 13th, which will also give us extra insights as to a lot of things that we need to know, a lot of things that we want to release, and also insights on, oh, that actually makes more sense to me. That the unexpected things will be coming in, Aries. So do know that the one thing in life that you can count on is change. Everything is constantly changing, evolving. Nothing is going to stay still. Don't let yourself stay still. I don't know any Aries who just stays stagnant. So just putting that out there. But let's start with the third eye chakra. Let's dive a little deeper into that. 8 of Pentacles. So there's something you are putting a lot of hard work and effort into. The third eye, your mind's eye, is giving you information. It is telling you important messages that you want to be aware of, so that all this hard work does not go to waste, so that you can reap what you have sown, Aries. Let's dive into obstacles and challenges here. You may be missing these important messages that are really valuable and important for you to understand in this part of your journey. Obstacles and challenges. My grandson is downstairs, so if you hear crying, I think that he's getting a bath right now or something. Obstacles and challenges for Aries. Thank you. We have everything is fine, yet it does not look like it is fine, does it, Aries? So the important thing here is to, first of all, accept the things that the difficult challenges that you've endured and gone through. Accept the obstacles because they are put in place for a very specific reason. This is the card also. Now, 10 of Swords, very similar. Same image, same card. There are 2 of these in this deck. One is the 10 of Swords. The other is everything is fine. So 10 of Swords is like, it's over. It's over. It was painful. It's over. But what I'm getting with everything's fine is, Aries, that even though you've had some painful endings that have really kind of put you down, you're just pretending like everything's fine when it really isn't. And you want to release that energy. You're holding, you are repressing emotions. You're not showing your true colors. You're not expressing your true feelings. And that is important to do throughout life. Find somebody that you trust, or journal, write, express it, get it out. Because the more you hold these things in, Aries, the more you're kind of just stuck. Look, she's on the ground. She's got her phone out still. She's like, I can't check my messages, but I've got 10 swords in my side. One in the neck, like I should be dead. Like, put your phone down, Aries. Stop what it is that you're doing. You're trying to portray as if you're fine when there's a storm of emotions going on inside and you're obviously not fine. Stop the act, Aries, is what I'm getting. That does not help these challenges or obstacles that you're facing right now. It actually might make it worse for you down the road. One important message that you want to be aware of. Let's go into patience and planning. What's that all about? Knight of Pentacles. This is probably the arch nemesis of an Aries. So whatever it is that you've been planning, it is important that you have patience, because this energy is a slow mover. This is the universe's way of saying, well, you can certainly get to your destination, what it is that you desire. However, it's going to be a slow and meticulous process, because there are a lot of other things that need to be worked out and taken care of and seen with the mind's eye like understanding within you so that you can release old versions of yourself. So this is a slower moving energy that Aries is not fond of, the slow moving energies. So have patience, Aries. The universe is working with you right now to show you parts of yourself that you want to let go of, release. You want to come to terms with these aspects of yourself as well. But there's no quick fix here. All right, let's go on to hope. Let's dive a little deeper into hope. And we have the Three of Wands with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So this is the message that's saying, hold this hope for your vision. You are standing at the precipice of your dreams, your desires. You can sense them, you can feel them, you can vision them. You've got that Aries and Mars energy there, but things are slow. They're not moving as fast as you would like, but don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, Aries. They will happen. There are just certain things that you need to take care of within yourself. And the Tower card is at the bottom of the deck, which speaks to me of the energy that we are building up to this week into next week with Uranus, Mars, and the North Node all in a conjunction together, working together. Uranus is definitely explosive, eruptive, energetic. Uranus will crumble, crack open anything that is false, faulty, not of good, not of truth, not of authenticity. So there is something happening within your life to shake things up for you so that you can see what is it that has caused so much sadness and sorrow and loss in your life, because you're looking at your energy is still focused on something that's lost when you still have so much left there. So gratitude, Aries, is a big, 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 powerful energy that will help you right now through this part of your journey. I'm going to get you an advice card here for that. Because when we're grateful for what we do have, for our body, our health, the connections that we do have, for nature, that energy serves you very, very well. And sometimes we don't get to that point of gratitude until we've lost some significant things or people in our lives. With great loss comes humility, being humbled, and understanding what's truly of value here in this lifetime. Maybe you're not putting your focus on something that is actually of high value for your soul, for you. You may be thinking very materialistically or surface level. Let's get an advice card for Aries. Let's see what the advice is for you. Okay. Oh, this has been coming out a lot for many people. The card of loneliness. And it says, I know I am never alone. I'm prompted to read this one from the book, Aries, for you. But know that you are not alone. It can feel lonely when we're going through really challenging, and they are it's internal. It's not like anything on the external seems like you're challenged, but internally there's like a storm of internal combustion ready to like blow. And so you do pull back your energy because it's hard to connect to people when we're in this part of our transitional phase of life. It's very lonely. But know that you're not alone. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there's a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence with your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. So that is definitely part of the journey that you're in right now. It can certainly feel lonely, but you are not alone. It is just a way of pulling your energy from other connections so that you can actually connect and build a deeper relationship with yourself. I've gone through this, and I know when I've had other people tell me this, it was triggering at first, but I totally get it now, because we really, really do need to humble ourselves a bit and know yourself in and out fully, and the intentions behind everything you say and do. Understand where that comes from. So those are the messages that I have for you, Aries. If you like this video, please click the like button. Not many people remember to do that, but it does help with the algorithms to get the messages out to more and more people. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That will certainly help this channel grow. I'm just getting started here, so it would be very helpful if you subscribe. It costs nothing to you, no obligations whatsoever. If you do want to know when I upload new content, click the notification bell and you'll get notified when I do upload new content. So thank you, Aries. I will be back.